see what comes up. Um, I feel like somebody is burning themselves out of trying to be so strong. I feel like you don't have to be strong. There's really no reason to be strong at all. Um, because I just feel like a situation um, is not as, how can I say, it's not as extreme. Okay, it's not that extreme to be worrying yourself. I feel like there is something in regards to someone's forward movement. Okay, someone is having a lot. I feel like the moment you finally like just realize like, hey, I don't have to be strong. I don't have to be burning myself out trying to keep up, have my strength for a situation. I feel like this is gonna help you to move forward. Once you move forward, I feel like you're gonna be able to have a celebration, like a group of people. So this could be like a party. This could be like going outside for a walk. This could be just like enjoying nature. Okay. Um, I feel like somebody is not receiving the best treatment. Okay. I won't even lie to you. Um, I feel like, I don't know if this is like a treatment from, it's like somebody could be being mean to another person because someone can't see through a situation. Now, this can be completely understandable when somebody is not really, expressing themselves. Somebody could have got treated mean by somebody else. This could be someone in their family. This could be friends. This could be coworker. This could be a boss, lover, whatever the case may be. Put it where it resonates. Um, but I really feel like it just seems to me that it seems to me like somebody is not seeing the situation clearly. Somebody could be feeling like somebody is not seeing a situation clearly. Somebody could feel somebody is targeting them. But this is what I'm gonna say though. It's a little bit of energy of like, I don't know. Somebody could be like a little salty. Now use that with discernment. But this is what's interesting to me. It's like somebody is salty not for the reason you would think that they're salty for, if that makes sense. So it's the vibe of like you go to like say you go somewhere, okay, and somebody's really rude to you, okay, somebody has an attitude with you, and you're like, dang, well, what the heck did I do? And the whole time this could be a them problem, not a you problem, okay. um so I just feel like somebody is not salty for the reason that you think that they're salty for, okay. I think somebody is salty because somebody else is. So it's a vibe of like you're like, it's almost like you're catching negativity because of someone else being negative to other people. If this makes sense, okay. So somebody could really be upset with you being really like a certain way to you. And the reason they're a certain way to you is because like a couple of other people have pissed them off before they got to you. And it's just like, well, what the it's like, well, what the heck? You're probably like, hey, or I'm not sure. It's just like a vibe, like just a cool vibe, and motherfuckers is like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. And it's like, dang. It's like I'm not laughing, but it's just like, well, what the heck what did what it's just about like, dang, did I do something? Was I being me? Like, and I'm just speaking like in general, like. So I feel like there is something. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of very difficult for me to get through this reading. I'm not laughing. It's just like it's difficult for me to get through this reading. But this is what I will say, and I say it's difficult for me to get through this reading because I feel like there is so much crisscross. Like, it's so much confusion. Like, so much stuff is getting crossed up. Okay, like this person feel like this. It's just a lot of stuff getting crossed up, and this is what's so interesting. I'm gonna say this. This situation is coming from. The situation is coming from. It's just stemming from you. You're not gonna know where it stemmed from, okay? If a person don't tell you, but it's just like a situation is having not a good rippling effect, okay? It's like something is just constantly occurring to one person, and then it occurred to this person, and it. So just do not take nothing personal, okay? Don't take nothing personal at this time. I telling you, just don't take it personal. Okay. There could even be situations where a lot of information, a lot of it's like missing puzzles to information or the wrong people. It's like, so this is the thing. Say your partner. Say something is occurring with somebody you care about, okay? Partner, your man, your friend, whatever the case may be. And say something is going on with them, like they're doing something behind your back, right? Somebody will come up to you, okay, that you don't even fuck with. Or maybe they come up to you and the way they tell you something is like, the way you told me this shit was messy because why didn't you tell me this shit ahead of time? You know what I'm saying? Why you didn't tell me why? It's almost like somebody comes and tell you some information because they mad at somebody else. You peep what I'm saying? So that right there off the bat tells you everything you need to know about that person. It's like off the bat already that right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody like, girl, I'm trying to help you. No, you're not. You're trying to be petty and messy. Because apparently whoever you want to come tell me information about, they done pissed you off. So now you trying to get me to get at them. You feel what I'm saying? It's like somebody think you boo boo the fool. Okay? Somebody think you is a fool. Maybe you're being too nice. And me speaking from personal experience, sometimes I can be a little too nice when I shouldn't. But I feel like maybe somebody is maybe being a little too nice. Or I don't know if this is just the vibe of like somebody is just really peeping shit. Okay? Somebody is really peeping some things. And it's not that this person is not speaking out about this, but it's just like these motherfuckers is grown. What the fuck am I supposed? You know what I'm saying? Like if you peeping certain things and you get to telling everybody, oh yeah, I'm peeping that you don't like me. I'm peeping that you got an attitude. I'm peeping, this that. You know what's gonna happen? These people still gonna keep having an attitude. These people still gonna keep being messy. These people still gonna be trying to get somebody to get at another person. So it's like, you know, it's something. It's something confusing. Okay, I'm not saying it's something. You know what I actually feel like this situation stems off? It stems off a bunch of nothing. A bunch of nothing. A bunch of foolishness. A bunch of like messiness. Like some sort of messy ass shit. Like, so I'm sorry for cursing. Let me stop cursing. But some sort of messiness. Okay. I feel like collective, there's a situation of you juggling some things. Okay. This could be two options, two jobs, two places, two people. Put it where it resonates. Now, this is the thing though. I feel like whatever you're juggling, there's one specific thing that you're juggling that is very, very immature. Okay, this could be a friend, this could be a family member, this could be a job, this could be, put it where it resonates. I just feel like, I swear to God, I'm not laughing, but I just really feel like some, that's what I'm gonna say. Somebody went into a situation, right? And I don't think they got enough information on the situation. Somebody came into a situation, okay? Not even came into, but somebody approached the situation, dived into it, however this may occur, okay? Somebody went into a situation and they was not prepared. Somebody was like, I am not prepared. I don't even think it's like I'm not prepared. It was just like well, I'm gonna just take a leap of faith. I don't see the fool. I don't see the fool card. I don't know why. I don't know. The fool card has not popped up, but I feel the energy of like the fool card, like somebody is taking a leap of faith. And I honestly feel like the leap of faith has got so, it ain't even showing up in the cards. You can just feel the energy of like this was a leap of faith that you probably should have got more. You probably should have got more information about, because I feel like somebody just it's giving a vibe like somebody don't know what the fuck they didn't step their foot in. And this is what's so crazy. This is what is insane. It's like somebody's getting into a situation, right? And the whole time they thinking, okay, this is what's occurring. And then the whole time it's not even that. It's like that's not even the situation that's occurring. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's like somebody got into a situation and they realized like there's a situation that I thought that was occurring that's not occurring. And like, but this is what's interesting to me. It's like a group of people are celebrating. Like celebrating some sort of confusion. That's what I can't really you know, it's like I can't really get an understanding of like why there's a celebration, because it's like if we have forward movement with the situation, like a group of people is celebrating. You know what I think it is? I just think, you know, this is what I'm gonna say. I just think maybe like a group of people was just like, we don't even know what the like what is even going on. Okay, it's like we don't even know what the fuck is going on. Okay. um yeah, I just feel like enlightenment was not gained. I don't know. And what I'm trying to figure out is like, did somebody get what do you call this? Not sidetracked, but did somebody get, I can't figure out what the freak the word to call this, but it's like, I swear to God, I'm not laughing. It's just like, when a situation is so fucking confusing, like, I'm sorry, I'm really trying to stop cursing. But when a situation is like very confusing, it's just like, you kind of like like somebody trying to tell you something, right? And like say like you zoning out, like you just like, okay, I'm trying to do something else, like, like say you trying to focus, like you trying to focus on something, and then here's somebody come and talking to you, and you like, nigga, do you not like, do you not see I'm focusing? Like, okay, here I am, I'm trying to read a book, okay, um, and you coming to me. Okay, it's a true situation occurring, and I'm trying to read my book. And the situation is occurring, I'm trying to read this book and stay out the way. And then here you come talking to me, adding more things for me to need to stay out the way for. It's like, okay, I'm not saying like, oh, don't have nobody talk to you, but what I'm just saying is like, I'm just trying to. It's like, when it's a situation that's just so fucking confusing, you just gotta, it's like, you know what, right now I can't really solve this motherfucking riddle. I can't solve it right now because it's too confusing. So I'ma just take this L. It's like I'm gonna take this L. I'm gonna take this L because I did not get enough information. Okay. Um the shit was just too. It's almost like I'm telling you, the fool card and the Four of Cups should be in this reading, and I don't see it, none of those cards are here, because it's really giving a vibe of like a leap of faith was to, and I don't even think that, it's not that the cards are, it's not that the energy is like not there. It's just the fact that you can't really see it. Okay, it's like someone is taking a leap of faith, and then I feel like they take the leap of faith, and when they take the leap of faith, it's like a situation occurred in a way that it don't get me wrong, I feel like God is trying to give you something, but the way it's like who is coming from or how it's happening, it's like, it's like I, it's like God, it's like, Lord, okay, it gotta be another way. When something going on, you gotta ask Lord, like, Lord, it ain't another way. It ain't another part. It ain't another part. Like, what's going? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like it's just the fact that whatever some sort of situation is being given to you, how it's being given to you, you not fucking with it. Or who is being given to you by, you like, I'm not fucking with that. I'm not, like, I'm not even finna, cause you know what I'm saying. It's just the vibe of like, what's going on. Okay, like, but it's like you gotta celebrate. When I say my, so listen here. You know what this give me the vibe of? It give me the vibe of, it give me the vibe of like a 007 mission. Like you have to be in the thick of a situation that is confusing as hell. But the only way you would be able to understand the situation is if you was in the thick of it. But if you're not in the thick of it, you're not going to be able to understand the situation. Do you get what I'm saying? So if a person really ain't in the thick of it, they really it's just, and I feel like it's groups. I feel like it's a bunch of people that's like really, it's just so much confusion. It's, and I just feel like this these bouts of confusion or feeling like a motherfucker trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to pull one over on you. It's one of those situations I'm like, you know what, I ain't gonna, I don't have nothing else to say. It's like I don't even, you know what I'm saying? When the situation has so much audacity, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, this shit can't even be happening. Like, where is Ashton Kutcher? Cause I'm on punks. I'm on punks. I'm on punks. I'm being punked at this point. You know, like if Ashton Kutcher was to punk me right now, I would just be like, you know what? At this point, Ashton Kutcher, I don't even feel like the punk being punked is real. Like it's just like this ain't even. You know, and this is another thing I'm gonna say. It's like somebody is just too. Somebody is just too. It's not calm, but just too tranquility. Okay, somebody got too much tranquility going on for some shit like this. Okay, so and I'm gonna tell you right now. It could be even looking like it's a situation where a lot of people could be looking like well, I don't know, just depending on whomever it may be. Some shit is confusing. The people who is being mean is actually salty, and then the people who being nice actually like not really salty. It's like the vibe of like, listen here, you know, it's a vibe of like, man, this is this type of vibe. It just make you just like be like, I'm just gonna. I don't even want to talk no more. I don't even blame because listen here. I just feel like it's just so much blurred lines to the point where you kind of gotta laugh. So I'm gonna tell you something. If you feel like somebody laughing at you, they not. Okay. If we're not, or a person is not laughing at you, somebody is not laughing at you. Okay. It's just somebody is just like, this shit is so confusing. I have to laugh because if I don't laugh, then I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. So not losing my mind, but just just be like, what the hell is occurring? So yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I just feel like even for myself per se, I've just been peeping certain things, and I just been realizing like it is a lot of blurred lines. And that's an interesting revelation. Because things are not what they seem. Okay? Your friend might not even be your friend. Your enemy might not even be your enemy. At this point, somebody might even be adopted. Okay? It's like things are not what they freaking seem. So it's just like I'm not saying be careful. Okay? And I don't feel like nobody gonna die, nobody gonna none of that. Okay? Nobody's going to get hurt, nobody's gonna get harmed. But I do feel it's just the vibe of like, use discernment. Use discernment. Use discernment. That's the best, the most maturest way I can say something without invoking a lower vibration. Just use discernment and really try to see through situations, okay? And just know you protected. That's another thing. Know you protected. If you do right, you don't have nothing to worry about. As long as you do right, you have nothing to worry about. Honestly. But I'm not gonna lie. Lately, I have been. Lately, I have been getting out of. What do you? Not even the Matrix. What the fuck? What is the thing that Neo went into? Not the Matrix, but me. What do you call that? The what do you call that? It's the, oh my god, whatever the thing Neo was in where he was plugged in. Okay, it's like I have been getting out of the Matrix, and I hate it. 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 I don't like it. Okay, I just for my own reasons. Okay, I just feel it's almost like somebody is like, I done went into the Matrix. My eyes are completely open. And I want to get the fuck up out of the Matrix. I want to get the fuck up out of the Matrix. Okay? It's not even get out of the Matrix. It's like you like, I want to get out of the Matrix. Well, I'm just... It's not funny. I swear to God, I'm not laughing at nobody. It's just like, I'm just like... This is what I'm gonna say. There's gonna be one person, and it's not gonna be the person that people think. I don't know. Maybe they got it right, maybe they got it wrong. But listen here, I'm not gonna say I don't know. This is what I'm just saying. It's gonna be somebody that's gonna be peeping everything. But I'm gonna tell you this. That person that's peeping everything might really be getting scrutinized real bad. And I ain't talking about mild scrutiny. I'm talking about real deal scrutiny. I'm talking about the scrutiny that Joe went through in the Bible. Do you hear me? The scrutiny Joe went through in the Bible. Like literally, damn near losing everything almost. Even the mind. But there is a particular person that is observing everything. And I'm not gonna lie to you. This particular person is giving Joe. It's giving Joe. It's giving like, Joe, you gotta tell him something, Joe. But whatever Joe gonna tell them, they ain't gonna give a fuck about her. They're not gonna give a fuck about her. Because you know what? One thing about the truth is not entertaining. The truth is not entertaining. The truth is too boring. You know what I'm saying? The truth is boring. Okay, being truthful is boring as fuck sometimes. Sometimes people want to hear. Sometimes when people want to hear, I'm turned up. I'm outside. I'm doing this. I'm doing it. I'm outside. Hey, me. But like sometimes people want to hear that. Okay, people want to hear that. Y'all get my drift? People want to hear that people want to hear that a person is doing worldly things. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, you know what that sound like to me? That sound like somebody need to get a life. Okay? Because why are you living vicariously through someone else? And then if you live vicariously through them and you see they born, then you mad. Then you mad. Now you got to make up an assumption. Because it's like you can't, it's, in this world, being too boring, it's like, it's like it gotta be something, And what if it's nothing? What if somebody is just actually, what if it's nothing? And then if it is something, if that person is not telling you, then maybe you probably need to find you some business. This is giving me this reading is giving me the vibe of like somebody needs to let somebody, people need to get in their corners and handle their own situations. You know what I'm saying? But then it's messed up because I feel like you got one person is like getting it in, and then this person want to come help them, but that person might actually know how to handle it, and then you got 10 15 motherfuckers on one person, and then of course somebody gonna be like, fuck that, man, they not finna be bullying such and such a la la la, and the whole time motherfuckers don't even know this motherfucker, they got 15 20 people on them. Somehow, some way, they able to handle the situation and still rise above it. Don't shoot the message. Okay. Matter of fact, don't shoot it all. Okay. Put stand down. Okay. With everything. So I just feel like this is this is what I'm really trying to figure out. Where is the resolution? Because it's just giving like it's just giving like, okay, is it like, and then what if it's almost like you can't win for losing. You can't nobody win for losing. Like that for me, it's like if I read this reading, if I was reading this reading for myself, I would be like, I don't think there's no winning or losing. And at this point, don't try to win, don't try to lose. Don't just do you. Just do. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I'm saying? This is a very confusing situation. And it's like if somebody is not expressing like what is occurring, it could be even more confusing. But this is the thing, maybe somebody is not expressing what's going on because what if people don't want to hear what's going on? What if one of your friends come up to you and say, girl, what you been doing? And you tell them, oh, well, nothing, just going to sign up for classes, going to school, and like getting my life together. People gonna be like, huh? What a turn up it? What turn up it? You ain't out turned up with the girls, the guys, the gang, nothing. What's going on? And it's like, no, just trying to get my life together. Just trying to build generational wealth. Trying to, hey, pay a bill. Okay. Trying to just do what mature people are supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? You get it, like just doing what mature people do. Taking care of my children. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. But you gotta understand, okay? If you talking to Akeisha or Shawana, I'm like, girl, Take care of your kids, paying bills. Paying bills. Going to college. Going to a course. You got a job? You know what I'm saying? Going to a job. Being all you could be, girl. You know you know what I mean? So it's like this reading is very confusing. And maybe it's confusing because maybe motherfuckers just need to mind their business in all categories for they may end up getting some completely misunderstood. Okay? I think everybody just need to mind theirs. Now I'm not saying if somebody is look here, but make sure that you can actually see. Because if you just heard, oh, somebody is, I'm about conflicting myself. I just listen. This is what I'm gonna say. If you is hearing that somebody's in danger, just pray for them. Pray for them. If you feel like they're in danger, pray for them. And give it over to God. And if God wants you to handle that, you're going to see for sure that they're in danger. If you don't see that they're in danger, leave that motherfucker alone. For you end up making something worse for them. Okay? A lot of people think, for me in particular, a lot of people think that I'm cold. I'm a cold. Ooh, I'm a callous cold bitch. Okay? Okay, I'm like that cold bitch that's ice cold. Okay? I'm not a cold bitch. I'm not an ice cold person. It's just I'm a person that mind my business because one thing about it, here I am, somebody in a situation where it look like they need help, right? And then here I go and help this person. And then I get fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Then I get fucked up. Why did I get fucked up? Because I put myself in a situation that I should have mind my motherfucking business on. Should have mind my motherfucking business. You get what I'm saying? And that's one thing for me particular I could say I've always done. I don't give a fuck if motherfuckers is talking about me. I don't give a... That's none of my business. That's none of my business. That's not like a them problem. I don't give a fuck if a motherfucker is trying to tell me that another person is talking about me. That's none of my business neither. My business is taking care of what the fuck needs to be taken care of. And the most important thing that needs to be taken care of, okay, is what the fuck I got going on is going to lead me to my future to get abundance and prosperity. If it ain't about that, I don't give a fuck about it. And that's what I think, collective. And I'm saying me. I don't give a fuck about no bullshit. That's ain't got nothing. I swear to you, a person could be talking about me, right? And it will have nothing to do with me. Because what I'm going to do? What I'm finna do? Go outside and what I'm finna do? Go outside and whoop ass? Hell no. And then I whoop ass. And then I actually whoop somebody ass so bad and fuck around and actually kill them for real. And we not in a GTA game. And then I'm wrong. Don't come telling me what a motherfucker then said about me. I don't want to know it. I don't want to know it. Don't even tell me if my nigga cheating. Don't tell me. Because 9 times out of 10, most women be knowing when they niggas ain't doing right. Most niggas know. And apparently, if a motherfucker still with that nigga, apparently that motherfucker can handle that nigga. Okay? So it's just really giving a vibe of this whole reading. The reason this shit is so confusing is because motherfuckers it's like motherfuckers is like, oh, you can't handle this. Let me come help you. And then they come help you and they make shit way worse. It's like somebody, like for me, for instance, I'm gonna speak for instance. I'm gonna give an example. This is not a situation as I'm just like a makeshift example of how I would handle a situation. Okay. Boom. There's a situation where somebody need help, right? I might hear, oh, somebody going through such and such, they need help with you, right? Now, I'm going to gather more information before I go into a situation. I'm going to gather a lot more information. And not even just information. I'm going to make sure I pray for discernment that I do right. Not, matter of fact, scratch that. Not gather information, but just do right. If a person come at a situation with the right heart doing the right thing, they don't have to worry about no shit coming back to bite them. They don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about no stray bullets, nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like, collective, if this is you, if this is somebody else, put two resonates. Let somebody handle their situation. Okay? Don't make something worse for a person. Okay? Because I feel like once you get into some shit, you're going to be mad when you can't get out of it. You're going to be mad when you can't get out of it. And then you ain't going to be able to get out of it because of the person. You probably ain't going to be able to get out of it because of another motherfucker they was dealing with. So it's just like, everybody stay in their corner, stay in their own business. Okay? At this point, I think nobody should even tell their business at all. Because at this point, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should just, if you don't, listen here. But it's like if you don't tell your business, motherfuckers still want to know what you got. And it's like, you'll probably tell your business, like, I'm just paying the bills. I'm just paying the bills, girl. I'm paying the bills, taking care of my kid, like. But this person could be like, no, there's a situation that you're not handling. And the whole time, you might got that situation covered. I don't know. I feel like this would just be a rippling effect for every. Listen here. Just don't take nothing personal. That's all I say. Don't take nothing personal and do the right thing. Do the right thing to where you don't have no guilt. And but just know wish fulfillment is this. I'm about done with it. Look, a wish fulfillment is occurring. Okay. And I feel like, but this was so crazy. When you get this wish fulfillment, somebody gonna feel betrayed. They're gonna feel like you betrayed me. But the whole time, it's like this person was the snake. So, listen here, I don't think this person is a snake, but I just think maybe it's certain situations that's making. It's like somebody is. This is what I'm gonna say. Somebody feels like I was trying to get out of a negative situation, and instead you got out of the negative situation first. But this is what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna lie. As confusing as this situation is, as confusing as this situation is, it's almost like somebody is getting up out of a situation, and it's like somebody feel like they're being left behind. But it's like it's not even what somebody think a situation is. It's I honestly do not. I'm not gonna say I don't know. This is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna just say that the universe it's like A resolution has to occur for this situation because this is a very difficult situation. I don't know what that resolution is, honestly. Because I feel like the resolution is like somebody's not gonna like the resolution. That's really what I'm saying. A resolution that somebody is wanting, they're not gonna like. They might freaking hate it. And that's because somebody could be dealing with a bunch of other people who don't like their resolutions. And it's just like, I don't. This is what I'm gonna say though. I'm gonna tell you this one thing right here. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like somebody okay. So this somebody ended up waking up something that was negative, okay? And I don't mean like physically, I mean spiritually. Okay? Cause I'm like, where the fuck does this stems from? How can it de-stem? Like, hold on, I'm trying to look at these cards. Oh man. It just honestly seems like somebody was using some sort of somebody was using some sort of using all the tools that they have to bring justice to a situation. Okay. And I feel like this is what I'm gonna say. I feel like something is blurred even with that. I feel like somebody brought justice to a situation, and the thing is, somebody did something way too impulsive because it's this vibe of like, it's a vibe of like someone brought justice to a situation using all the tools that they have. And then when they did this, they realized like, I did not plan all the way. I don't know what this is. Somebody did not plan something all the way. And I feel like there was just like this big ball of confusion. Okay. Maybe somebody was trying to plan something like a resolution for themselves, and it just, and you know what's so it's like this situation was not a situation that was supposed to, it's like this justice ended up occurring for like a different person. Somebody just needs to understand there is no catch to something. Okay? There is no catch to something. I just think this is what I'm gonna say. Someone feels like I was doing right. Okay? Somebody just feels like they were doing right. And I think this just, this is one of those things like, it's like, it's like, man, it's just like no words. Because it's just like, I'm really trying to dissect the situation, but it's just like no words, literally. And no words should even be said. Like, I just feel, it's like the vibe of like somebody gets justice who wasn't supposed to get justice. And then when somebody, by the time, it's like somebody did something so impulsively that when they did this, it's like it could be it's like someone was trying to be way too tricky. It's like, okay, you got one person who's trying to be, it's like you got some people who's trying to be too tricky, and then you got some other people that's not being tricky at all. Or you got one person that's being tricky and another person. It's just like, listen here. But there's a situation where, this is what I'm going to say. Whoever is doing the most trickery to another person, that's the resolution. But this is a fucked up resolution because it's just like, this is what I'm going to say, collective. If people are treating you fucked up, okay, they'll get their justice, but you'll probably can't see it. Okay. And just know, the people you think that are fucking you over might not be actually. This is what I'm gonna say. If they don't flat out say fuck you, like if they don't flat out say fuck you, they might not be fucking you over. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. If they don't flat out just say fuck you, I don't fuck with you. But listen here. This is the resolution to this reading. If you are blessed enough to find a real one, just be motherfucking grateful. Just be as grateful as you can. Just be as grateful as you can. Like a person with just a really kind-hearted person, if you can find a person like that in the midst of these situations, that's, I guess that's the resolution. The resolution is, hey, this situation is gonna show you who real and who fake. But it's just so, I'm not gonna lie, it's just a situation where it's like, I don't know. I gotta look at the planets. Because that Saturn and Pisces, oh my goodness. Listen here. I just feel like it just really like it. I think it was Saturn and Pisces, and it's. I think it is it a. Is it is it Aquarius? It's something else that was really significant. Where I just the listen here, the shift in the just the world, just in general. This is what I'm gonna say. I just feel like, and I'm talking about just the zodiac signs in general. Nothing. I'm not on it, but um, I just feel like lower energies are not high no more. That's the vibe. Lower energies, I don't. I'm telling you, it's something that's really going over everybody's head. Because like people might be worried about this one specific thing, this one ball of like this big ball of confusion, but what motherfuckers is not even realizing is like there is something really serious going on in the spiritual realm. And I think people are, this was so crazy. The physical realm and the spiritual realm is, it's even a confusion with that. And that tells me the lower energies are really, really, let me tell you something, the lower energies are really, really getting to people. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of people that's not gonna be able to just, it's a lot of people who not gonna be able to handle that on their own, and it's understandable. It's completely understandable. It's completely understandable. There's some people who is just not gonna be able to handle that alone. I just feel like some spiritual is okay. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Jesus come back. I just, I just, I kid you not. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lord Savior Himself rises up and God comes down on the earth, because it's something spiritually is occurring. This. Okay, and I think people. It's like people are so focused on each other, like, and it's something and I don't mean it's just some spiritual and just a part in person of people, because I do feel like the lower energies are getting what's in. This is what's interesting. What's really getting horrid is lower energies. That's what's really getting horrid. Because I don't know if y'all been, if you've been around people, just put this where it resonates for y'all. Um, if you if you if you listen to this reading, then you would definitely know there has been a lot of, it gotta be it gotta be way more demons on this earth now, because a lot of people are operating off of fear. Okay, a lot of people are operating off of fear, but I'm gonna tell you something. It's gonna be, you know how they say in the Bible, it's only gonna be like 60 some people that go to heaven or something like that. It's only gonna be a few people who actually gonna be gaining enlightenment. Even though people might think that, oh, that person that gained enlightenment, they fearful. Because truth be told, I feel like everybody is fearful. I feel like every fucking body is fearful. And I'm just be here to say it. Okay? I'm just be here to say it. And don't nobody want to say it. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. I am fearful. Okay? I'll be fearful even when things ain't even happening to me. Okay? Okay? So hey. But one thing I do is once I feel that energy of fear, I don't get an attitude with nobody. Well, this one I'm saying, I'm not perfect. I got my ways, but I peep and I just observe. I just observe because I just realize, you know what? This is not this person no more. You know what I'm saying? You know when you're in a situation, you around your friends, you're around your homeboys, your homegirls, or whatever the case may be. This be your man, your lover, your family member, coworker. Put it to however it resonates. And you pick up a vibe. You vibe with somebody, and you pick up that vibe, and you realize, like, at least for me, because I see everything spiritually. Lately, lately I've been getting a little grounded, and it ain't. I ain't saying it ain't working out for me, but the lower energies in certain situations, it just don't want it to work out for me. Okay, but that's all. It's okay. It's cool. But this is what I'm gonna say. Um, um, what I'm gonna say is I feel like it's just the vibe of like you'll be around your one of your peoples and they'll start saying something to you, right? And you start realizing, like, at least for me, it'd be like this coworker, this friend, this whatever the case may be. This it's something that didn't just got into them. You know what I'm saying? Something that didn't just got to them. They operating off of fear. If you're around your family, your homies, whatever the case may be, okay? Um, just do know, like, do know and understand if they get to, you know what I'm saying? They get to talking like they're not themselves. And I just feel like this: if you're not talking like yourself, just don't talk at all. Just don't talk at all. If you feel like you about to, me, when I feel like I'm about to start operating off of some negative, I just stop talking because I check in and I say, okay, hold on. Let me make sure this is actually me that's operating and not somebody else or an entity that's trying to operate off of me. Okay. And that goes for other people too. But not other people do that. Not other people check in with themselves. Okay? And hey, it's that's just how I go. you know. So, but just do understand, if you're around one of your homies and they get to talking like you ain't feeling the vibes. Just either walk away or just stop talking. Okay, you're around your friends, your coworkers, whatever it may be. Just stop talking and observe. I ain't saying just stop talking like just shut up, but just stop talking so you can observe the situation and really see, like really get an understanding of what's really occurring. Okay. Now I do understand there is certain things maybe you need to be blind to. Maybe you gotta be ignorant to. And that's okay. Ignorance is bliss. Oh my, ignorance is bliss. And I hey, but let me tell you something. Maybe somebody could say, girl, Girl, you is stupid. Girl, you is dumb. Who? Thank God. Thank God I'm dumb. Because if I knew what I knew, I really, like, my feelings would really be hurt. Okay? Because I've been already knowing. I've been already gathering realizations. And they've been, the realizations have been, yeah. So, um, I just feel like if you know your people don't act a certain way and they get around you and they start, um, they just acting different, just observe. And then if you can't observe, just walk away from it. Walk away from it. Because it's not them, it's an entity. Okay? And I feel like there's entities in a lot of people that's been occurring. Whomever are easy to be subjected to spiritual possession. And trust me, spiritual possession is a listen here. Everybody has been spiritually possessed, whether it's angelic or negative possession. And I just feel like collective also understand, be careful of people planting things in your mind, okay? Because I feel like with this type of trickery, with this type of, it just give me the vibe of like, it just give that vibe of like, you thought something was one thing and then it wasn't. You thought something was one thing and then it wasn't. And then it's like 50 other situations you thought was one thing. So collective, this is the reading. Like, share, and comment, subscribe. And then also another thing. Don't be, I don't know if it's like somebody is just like hard headed. But this is what I'm gonna say. I don't think somebody is hard headed. I just think there's a person who's just like, hey, this is not, I don't like it. I don't like a way a situation is happening. Okay. Somebody just don't like the way a situation is happening. Somebody could be being heavily controlled. Okay. This could be a group controlling people, a person controlling people. So I mean, hey, the only thing I can say, collective, is just do not be fearful. Just try y'all best. Do exercises to not be fearful. Okay. Just try to do, like, if you start feeling fearful, just start praying. Just start praying. I'm not ashamed to say I pray. I pray. I'm always praying. Okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. I think this reading is gonna be ended because I just kind of feel like it just seemed like maybe somebody doesn't want to know what's going on, and that's somebody wants to stay ignorant, and that's, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just when someone's ignorance is like, get the messing, I guess, get the messing up stuff. But it's just like, how can someone mess up something if they don't know? Just tell them like, hey, I don't think you know. You know what I'm saying? It was so crazy. I don't think you know what you think you don't know. So it's just like, man, don't go down the rabbit hole. Okay? Don't even act if you do not want to be in the situation, leave it alone. Don't go down the rabbit hole. Okay? And then if you are blessed enough to find someone where you want to go down that rabbit hole, if you are blessed, you can find someone who will literally walk you down there and you won't be walking alone. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I just feel like the situation is so petty on like all forms. I just feel like the situation is very petty. Yeah, so yeah, that's the reading.